Hello everybody. My name is Imtwana. So we're gonna solve this question here. This question comes from the one of the oldest university, Timbuktu, or you can call it Timbuktu. Also, the same question comes from the British Olympiad. So this question seems to be it has been extracted from the many places, from the Timbuktu University, also from the British Olympiad. Also, the same question comes from the India. Okay, now let's get started. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so find the value of x. So there's a lot of approach you can solve this question, but for me, I'm going to solve my own way that I think it can be accurate. Okay? Now, so what I'm going to do first and foremost, I don't need this one here. I'm going to divide it by 4x throughout. So I'm going to say here I have 9 power x over 4 power x minus 6 power x, and then 4 power x over 4 power x over 4 power x is going to give us 1. So I can simply say this is going to give me 1, but hey, look. Since if you want to show your wax, and then you have to say it. So the next thing, this is going to become 1. So here, what I'm going to do, we have a law of the exponential. What is the law of exponential? The law of exponential say, if you have, let's say, you see here, they are different, but both have the same power. For example, somebody give you a power x over b power x. So the law of exponential say a over b, since they're the same, and they write only one power. Okay? Or common power. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to say 9 over 4, and then all power x minus 6 over 4, and then power x, and then this is going to give me 1. But hey, look, what is 6 over 4? 6 over 4, the common number is 2 divided by 2 divided by 2 is going to be 3 over 4. So this, let me say 3 over 4. So I can say here, this is 3 over 4, because 6 over 4 divided by 2 is going to be 3, divided by 2 is going to be 3 over 2, 3 over 2. Same here. But hey, you can do, what do you mean? Look how I'm going to break it down, right? Easy. Okay, what is 9? 9 is 3 square, and 4 is 2 square. So this time I say, you see, the power are the same. From that rule, when the power are the same, you write AB and then 1 power. So this time I say 3 over 2 power 2. Oh, okay. So for that being said, I'm going to say, well, this is going to become 3 over 2 power 2, and x means 2x. But me, I'm going to do like this. Look how I'm going to do. I'm going to write x, and then I'll write 2 next. Or let's do step by step, because some people say, oh, what do you mean you say it's 2 and then you write x? Okay, 2 and then there's the x, because this 3 over 2, 3 square, 9, 2 square, because for both 2 square equal to 4. Yeah, same thing. 2x minus 3 over 2 power x. Take this 1 over, minus 1 equal to 0. Let's erase this side and make some space here. Now let me change something. We have the law of exponential, which say if you have, let's say k over t, or any letter, you have m and n. You can replace them. You can say this let me say k over t, and then I can say n face, and then m follow. Either way, you can start either one, because remember there's a multiplication between here. So I can say mn or nm. nm or mn, either way is very, very acceptable. Okay? So then what I'm going to say x. Why I say x face? Because I want to be 3 over 2 power x. So I'm going to say 3 over 2 x face, and then 2 after. I'll tell you why I do that. Okay? So I'm going to say this, let me say, I'll start with the x face, and then I'm going to put a bracket, and then I'll say what? 2. Reason, because I want this and that to be similar. 3 over 2 power x, 3 over 2 power x. So then what I'm going to do now, this is going to be quadratic. Okay? This is quadratic, because in a quadratic equation, it has to be square. This is quadratic right here. If you did k substitution, then you know this is quadratic equation substitution. So now let me let. So what I'm going to do, let 3 over 2 power x equal to k. Or in about, some people they m, but for me I just let k. So then I'm going to say, I'm going to have now, I can erase here because I want to have some space. So then I'm going to have a k, because all this is k square. Let's use another color here, k square. Then we're going to have a k square, because this is going to be k square minus. Okay, this is going to be k minus 1 equal to 0. So now, what you're going to do here, just a normal quadratic factorization. But sometimes factorization can be funny a little bit. I don't prefer factorization. I hate it. Okay. So now let me show you the method that you can use like easy way, and then you don't have to waste a lot of time. Because here when you look like, oh, which number? So yeah, time. I'm going to apply the quadratic formula, which say x equal to negative b. Okay, the formula say always x equal to negative b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac over 2a. I believe you know this formula. X, but it's not x for now, it's k. We talk about k because we substitute this k. Let's do this. So it's going to be k equal negative. What is b? B, this number here with no square. Number before k, which is going to be -1, and then we plus minus b squared. B squared means -1 squared. -1 squared equal to 1 minus 4. 4 times a. What is a? Our a equal to 1. Number before x squared 1 times c. C equal to -1, which is this one here. So then we over 2 times a equal to 1. So what you're going to do, plug in the calculator, or you can just simply, you don't need calculator. Okay, negative is going to be 4. 4 plus 1 equals 5. So it's going to be negative plus 1 plus or minus square root of 5 over 2. So this value of k, but you don't need k. Are you looking for k? No, I'm looking for x. So the value of k we did let equal to 3 over 2 power x. So I'm going to come and substitute back. So in the position of k, I'm going to say 3. So let's just erase to have a space here, so I can finish up here our question, because we need to have enough space here. Okay, for me I can just do very quick, but for you just because I want to show you all the steps in exponential rules. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to say, well, we know the value of k. We did let k equal to 3 over 2. So we're going to say the k 3 over 2 power x. What the value of k? Plus, so we're going to say 1 plus or minus square root of 5 over 2. But hey, look, you can either apply ln or logarithm. If you do high school, no, it depends where you do your mathematics. Some school they don't use ln, some school they use logarithm. But if you do A level, university, or yeah, stuff like that, you can use ln. But most of these guys who do Olympic or students, I think most of them they use logarithm. So let's go for logarithm, okay? Log under base e equal to ln. But let's just stick to log. So since I'm looking for the power here, remember this is a power. Oh, why am I applying log? Let me explain something. If somebody gives, let's say, 2 power x equal to 1, or any number. If you're looking for the power, if your power is unknown, and then here you have an actual number, what you have to do, apply log throughout, or ln, or lean, however you can call it. Most of people say, why you say is ln? Is lean? Okay. So now we're going to say, well, apply log throughout. So I'm going to say apply y because the power is unknown there. So 3 over 2 power x equal to log 1 plus or minus square root of 5 and over 2. So what we're going to do, you take this power behind. So it's going to become x log 3 over 2 equal to log. Okay, look. In a log, okay, let's just go step by step. I don't want to write. Okay, so plus or minus square root of 5 and then we over 2. So I want to look for the value of x. To get the value of x, we must divide by log 3 over 5 divided by log 3 over 2. I mean, just spelling it. I apologize. Okay. So what we're going to do here, we're going to say, well, let's just finish up. So this is this concept. So the value of x equal to this. But let's simplify further. You can simplify because look, let me take you to the law of the logarithm a little bit, right? You can simplify further this. The law of the logarithm say, let me show you the law of the logarithm a little bit, okay? If you have log a times b, you see there's a times here. This same say log of the face one. Since there's a multiplication right there, if it's a multiplication, you plus because there's multiplication. Log of the b. Very acceptable. But if it's division, let's say a over b. I mean, a and b can be anything. This same say log of a, and then you minus log of b. But remember, must have the same base. If this is, let's say, any base, let's say x. This means has base x, base x. That means, for example, somebody give a log, let's say log 8, let's say 9, shows me 9, under base 2, 9 minus log 3 and the base 2. You see, this is minus. It's like the reverse of this. So if you reverse, is minus means you're going to divide. But it's like this is this. So if you reverse the process, means you're going to say A over B. Means this is equal to log of 9. Since it divides, this is minus, and then you divide by 3. But it has the same base too. So if this base change, you cannot apply the rule. You can't. Unacceptable. Means if this is 3, you cannot say equal to this. Because the rule doesn't accept it. So you cannot say 9 over 3 because these bases are different, okay? So let me not waste the time because now we're not learning the rules of the logarithm. We want to solve this question. So what I'm going to do is say, well, I'm going to do the same thing here. So this, let me say log. See there's a division here? I'm going to say log of the top because you cannot square root to 5. So I'll say this is like A minus means minus. So log of 1 plus or minus square root to 5. Because there's a division here, we're going to minus log of the second. It's like here, log of A minus log of B. So log of the top one minus log of the second one. Okay? But remember, it's plus minus here. Plus minus, which is this one. And then we over. Same thing here, log of 3. Since it's divide here, minus log of 2. Because we did here by, you know what I'm saying? That's how you do. That's how the rules work. Okay? So don't ever say, let me explain something. Don't ever say, if somebody give you log of A over log of B. Don't ever say this is equal to log of A minus log of B. Wrong. You cannot say equal to that one. Only if it's log of A over B. You see? Only when these are in the single bracket. Then you're going to say this is the same equal to log of A minus log of B. But this is not. That's why I did not say log of the top minus because there's a division here. I did not consider like that. By saying log of this minus log of this. I did not say that because it has to be log of A over single log. You understand? It means one log. That's why I took like log of this minus log of this, which is on top. And then we divide log of 3 minus log of 2. That's all. So what you're going to do if you want to separate is a plus and minus, because some people say, oh, why you leave plus and minus? You need to separate. Yes, I can separate if you want. It's optional because you want to get a lot of marks because you don't know who's going to mark. Okay. So finally, we're done with the question. I just want to finalize, write the final answer. Let's say you want to separate plus and minus, just in case. Let's say, you know, I don't want to write plus and minus together. So I can finally say, my final answer is going to be x equal to, I can put them in separate answers. And then we say log 1 plus face square root of 5 minus log of 2. And then we over log of 3 minus log of 2. Or I can take the negative one. So the negative one, same thing, but I just change. Now you take negative. Say log or x equal to log 1 minus square root of 5. And then you minus log of 2. And then log of 3 minus log of 2. That's the final answer. If you want to plug in the calculator, you can plug that in the calculator and give the final answer. Say equal, plug in the calculator, get your final answer. Look, I believe you also have your thoughts. Everybody, we have a different ways of thinking, okay? So please, let me know how would you do it. Let me know where you come from. Tell me, yo, I'm trying to look. You know what? If I was in your position, maybe I could have done like this. Wait, I think that you forgot something. You know, I was supposed to. You know, of course, we have a different ways of thinking. I respect it. You know, tell me your opinion. Leave a comments below. Like this video, subscribe, share. And by the way, like I said, this question comes from the Olympiad question from the UK, aka British. And also the same question comes from the ancient, the oldest university of Timbuktu in Africa, okay? Mali, to be specific. Same question came. The same question came from, it just appeared. It appeared in Chinese Olympiad. So this question is very, very important. Excuse me, so let me say thanks a lot for your time. Peace, and I'm going to see you soon. Bye-bye.
When you get used to it, it becomes very easy.
If you had to give advice, which advice would you give to the people or to the students?
Trust Amish.
Why would they trust me?
No, because it's really good. They actually has helped a lot. First, I redid first year for maths. It was my own fault, but also I didn't know a lot of the work. And Amish said lots of hard questions, and it's demotivating sometimes to look through the harder stuff. You like just want to get done, but it's the hard stuff that makes you realize the easy stuff is easy.
I got Josh right here, man. So Josh, he said he want to say something about his progress, right? Tell me, how did your progress since when you started? Like as far as transition of learning since when you started up to now.
Well, I've learned a lot more on how to practice maths more, and obviously Amish has told me to practice, and speed is important. So I've been doing a lot of practice on lots of different sums to help me go faster during the test and get better results in the end. So yeah, I've been improving and hope to improve even more.
Okay, and how was your marks when I met you? Please just be honest with me. Like before I met you, how was your score before I met you?
I was getting about 60%, 50%.
In your last test, how did you score?
My last test, I got 85, 86, I think.
85, 86.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of improvement, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Amish.
How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm fine, thanks, man. How's your progress so far?
My progress is good, it's going good. I've improved a lot throughout the whole year. I've been going up, improving the whole time. My test, the past test that I just wrote, I got 84%, so I'm happy with the 80%, but I'm always looking to improve, so yeah.
Okay, so I know you aim always to score 100 in maths. If you had to give advice to, to grade 11 student, 10 or junior high school student, as far as how society feels or how to perform better, is condensed, is possible, is condensed that you could advise to them, how would you tell them?
So physics is all about your formulas and obviously getting it right, because sometimes questions can have a lot of detail inside of them, so you have to make sure that you plug in the right values at the right places.
Thank you for giving us clothes, thank you for looking after us. We appreciate your clothes and your shoes you're giving for us. See that he give us clothes. We don't have clothes, but he's giving us something. He's looking after us.
Okay, Shamil, tell them, when did you last go to school?
I was going last year. The last time I was going to school.
Which grade was that?
I was grade 9.
That was grade 9. Yeah. That's the last time you went to school. So you can become engineer. You can become scientist, right? Yeah. I was also on the street. I think I say you at the time, right?
3 years, you said.
3 years old, I was down the streets, okay? So I was just like you, okay? I was also on the street for 3 years. But I came out of the street and that changed my life, okay? So, yo, what's up, man?
Yeah,
how you doing, bro? Yo, what's up, man? Hey, what's up? Okay, cool. You see, I was also on the street for 3 years, okay? Say hello to the brother, man. This is my brother, man. How you doing, man? Cool. So I got a lot of clothes for you, okay? You remember I told you I was gonna go and get clothes, shoes. I got some food. I'm gonna buy you some food, okay? Huh? No problem, man. Come on, man. You know brother got your back. What did I tell you last time?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So Shamil, he said he stopped last year, right? Because
if y'all want to reach out, how do we pronounce your name? Let me try. Wait, let me try. Okay. Ntwana Wabantu. Okay.
Yes, watching here, they can learn from me that, relationship is very, very important. And, sometimes don't look about today. You might scam somebody maybe $1, but you don't know who that person is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is the thing, too, that for many years, I've always been that person to try to link, hook up, pass on, or help people, because I used to know a lot of people, right?
Everyone, my name is Pico. The reason why I'm doing this video is because of Umntwana Wabantu. It's because of the help of Umntwana Wabantu. Umntwana Wabantu is a nice guy who helps people like me who don't afford torture.
And that's exactly what you're saying, is that, these people who are scammers and try to get over on people, and all they're doing is living from day
Oh, is that Mike? Is that, hold on, it look like some, what's your name, bro, at the bottom right? Matwana. Right?
Mintwana. I don't know how to say it.
I apologize. My mic was muted. I apologize. I'm sorry.
It's okay. What's up, y'all?
Not much cool. Hey man, I watch you all the time. I just want to give my thanks to you, man. Cause me and my lady.
You said kind of when you said that.
And I'm going to be working out the net electric field strength on point A, basically.
Thank you. Can you really do those questions?
Yeah, can do.
Okay, let's see. Thanks. So, how did you know all this stuff?
Mr. Hamish taught me all the steps. It was a bit hard first time, but when you get used to it, it becomes very easy.
How many days have you involved in this program of coding?
Of coding? Well,
yes.
For 2 days.
For 2 days. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Enjoy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's get into it. So which computer language is this?
Well, this. So I started coding last year, and the beginning it was very hard. So
This way.
So I practiced a little, and then I was like easier, but it's still tough, but it's still getting there.
And then obviously one question could lead to another question being asked. So you have to take into consideration that you get your first question right before you do the second one, because if you do the first question right, then you have obviously a correct answer. But if you do it incorrectly, your next question that you do could obviously have an impact on the answer that you got in the previous question. So obviously getting the stuff right at the first attempt, and obviously plugging in your values correctly.
Okay. Anything you want to tell?
Always read your question so that you understand it, and never guess.
Never guess. You're reading, never
guess.
Okay, very good. So if you have a question or you just haven't watched at home, send the question, right? Cody, she's gonna solve all the questions. Is it right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Cody. We appreciate it. Hey guys, how you doing, man? It's Hamish and Melissa. So like how we always do. So Melissa came with a surprise today. So she wanna surprise you because they called it that. What you say you gonna do?
I'm going to code how can you apply for your school.
Okay, so what you mean about it? Like
when you're new and then you want to go to school, so then there's like something you have to do before you can get into the school. So I'm going to show you the coding of that.
Oh, so Melissa's birthday is coming very soon, and she created a program also. She included her birthday. You can see how creative she is.
Yes. Okay.
Let's go.
So can I get your money, please? So over here, if so say now you give him 1,500, then you can go to school. But let's do it quickly again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2007, 11. If the amount is less than 1,000, like say now you give them 500 rand, then sorry, try again next time.
Okay, so that's a function of if statements.
Yes.
Okay, Melissa. So, how you doing?
Good, and you?
I'm fine, thanks. What's your name?
You just said it's 9.
Just skydive, man. Give me skydive. Give me skydive again. Whoa. Oh, so what you doing right now?
Math.
What you math?
Area pyramid.
Area pyramid. You got tough or easy?
Excuse?
Tough or easy?
It's in the middle.
What you do? This is in the middle. You gotta give it one clear answer. Harder, tough or easy?
It's easy.
Easy. Easy? Oh, no problem. So a little better.
You'll get it. Next stage could be a mistake.
So how did you know all this stuff, Lars? Huh? Who teach you all this stuff, huh?
So 4.8, we're going to write it into parameter.
Why? How did you know that?
Because the parameter is 4.8.
Okay.
4.8 centimeter equal 4 sides. So we're going to divide it. 4, 4. 4 goes inside once. 4 goes inside once. 4 goes inside once. We start first with the first number. 4 goes inside 1. 4 goes into 8 twice.
If I can do it, you